Hey guys, Stone Gaming here, and we're back with another Hot Wheels review. Today we have we have a Matchbox and some premium ones. A bunch of newer premium models with some new types of basics, like the Zamax. So, what we got here is Back to the Future cars. We have a Doctor Strange Huracan, a Nissan Skyline GTR from the Open Track Car Culture set. We have the Honda CRX, a Mustang, a Volkswagen T2, a Käfer Racer, and the regular treasure hunt, which we will not be opening. It is the regular treasure hunt, Honda Monkey Z50. And then we have a Land Rover Gen 2. I think it's the Gen 2. Yep, Gen 2. I was trying to say it without reading the side. But yeah, let's just get right into the opening. Alright, let's get straight into it. First up, we have the Land Rover Gen 2 from Matchbox in a nice ocean type blue, I guess this is. When Matchbox does models, they don't do as many as Hot Wheels, but the ones they do are very nice. So, it has some nice off-roady rims on there. And the top is actually removable. Looks a little ugly with the top off, because it has the holes in there to fit it. But it's not bad if you're look at it from the side, the front, or the back. That's not bad. But again, it's just a fairly normal Land Rover Gen 2. Then you can put the top back on, and it becomes the one with the off-roading equipment again. Then it has that classic Land Rover front grille when that turns around, with the side step on the bottom. And it does have side mirrors, which is starting to become fairly common on 164 models. But either way, next up, we have the Volkswagen T2 pickup truck. This one has the 1552 logo on the top, and has an exposed engine bay, sorry for that. And I do have some other examples of the T2 ready. The first edition was this one right here, with the Hot Wheels hardware in the blue, with the silver bed and engine bay. And another version is this like desert brown, like tan color, with the black engine bay and bed, and then some chrome red rims. It's a nice model, nice ones to go with it. And then I'm pretty sure some models can fit on this one. This fits, but it starts to fall off, kinda. It's good enough. And then I'm pretty sure the cool combi can fit too. but all my examples of the cool combi are still in their packaging. Alright, but next up we have the Zamac 65 Mustang GT 2+2 fastback. And a nice deco too. Of course, having that exposed metal, which is what the Zamacs are, is very nice. It gives it its own little look that you don't see very often on Hot Wheels. And these Zamacs are Walmart exclusive, so if there's not a Walmart near you, which there probably is, but if for some reason there isn't, then you won't be able to get these in the store. But they usually take decos from other models, which they have on this one. I just haven't gotten the other fastback. I just got this one because it's a Zamac, and these are nice ones to have. They usually just take the normal deco and just take the main color off and just have the, in this case, stripes and logo on the side. Next up we have another Zamac, the VW Käfer Racer. I don't buy too many of these ones. I'm just not too interested in the casting. But this one is fairly nice. I like the Zamac with the moon eyes. It looks pretty good. And if you don't know much about this model, it's basically a souped up Beetle with very, very large fenders. And has a big wing on the back with the 2 exhaust pipes and the fuel filler on the front hood. And a nice with these rims. I'm not sure what to call them, but I'm pretty sure they're relatively new rims. Came out like last year, I believe. Nice model. You can see the engine, the pipes. And let's go on to the next one. Next up is a new for 2019 model. This is the first recolor of the Honda CRX. It's a new casting for 2019. First color being this red with the silver rims. New for 2019. Same thing on this castings package. But then before this, there was another CRX casting, and I have a few examples here, which are these ones. They're mostly, I'm pretty sure 2 of these are from 5-packs. Correct me if I'm wrong, but 2 of these are from multi-packs. Especially, I know this one is, but this blue one. But the other 2 are also nice. My favorite out of these 3, not including the new one, is the black one with the 2 stripes. And the difference really is they both have a wing, but the real difference is there's no little scoop on the roof, and there's also no hood vent, or in this case, dip in the hood, because it doesn't really go into anything. Back to the actual model that we're looking at, though. This is a very nice recolor. Can't wait to see this in premium if they do that. It would be very nice to have the front light decos with a few stickers on the side and some Real Rider wheels. Up next, we're getting into premium range now. We have the Back to the Future Time Machine from Back to the Future Part 3. It is the time machine with the mechanism on the front and from when they went back to, correct me if I'm wrong, 1885. with all the mechanisms for 1885 time travel, and still has the Dr. Fusion on the back for when he went to the future. As this goes around, you can see the train wheels. And normally, I'll show you the next model. Normally it says Real Riders and Metal on the bottom of the packaging. But on this one, since it has train wheels, it just says Metal without the Real Riders. Which is kind of funny. But I'm also just, it's just what it is, because that's what you're looking at. It is very out of focus as of now. I'm going to pause the video and try and get it in focus. Alright, we're back in focus. But there's not much else to say about this model except for some of its other versions. We've had the hover mode as a super treasure hunt. This is the basic. I was not able to find the super. And then we have the Back to the Future 2 time machine from the older Hot Wheels Entertainment line before they streamlined the packaging, like I said in the last review. But either way, on to the next model. This is a nice one. But now we're on to the second Back to the Future of today. It is the Ford Super Deluxe from the first Back to the Future movie. It's Biff's car when it gets covered in manure. The manure is removable, which I will do in a minute, as it does a spin around, and then I'll remove it. It has a nice matte black with the stripes on it. It's just a nice old 40s Ford Super Deluxe. I'm pretty 40s or 50s, probably. Then let's take off this manure, and then once you take it off, it's a fairly nice Ford Super Deluxe. Convertible, obviously. And has the white walls. But other than that, that's about it. So, on to the next one. Next up, we have the Lamborghini Huracan Coupe from Doctor Strange. Here it is. Hot Wheels doesn't really do too many of these supercars in the premium range, but this one is very nice with these brand new 6-spoke TE37 inspired rims, which I am a big fan of. They've put them on many models, including the R32 GTR that they've just released this year. They've put them on a Toy Fair model and many others. But it's a very nice, if you just want a nice Huracan for your collection, this is a good one to go for. Nice gunmetal metallic gray with chrome rims and full detail. Next up, we have the final model of the day, which is the one I've been going crazy about in the past few reviews. The Nissan Skyline GTR R32 from the Open Track set. With this crazy HKS Super Oil set, or deco, sorry. It's absolutely amazing how they pulled this off. And Hot Wheels has a budget, which is why these are $5.49 in my area. But these have a price limit that they can go to, and this must have been scratching the limits when they were in development of this paint job with this full metal detailed casting. It is amazing. And I have a few other R32s to go with this one. I have the one from the Fast and Furious Fast Imports, which I did in a previous review, the basic one, and then this unopened basic. This was the first release, the blue. In the blue, then came the Fast and Furious, closely after the second basic, and now, closely after that, this new one, which is a beauty. This one is not on the 6-spoke TE37 type wheels, though. It is on 5-spoke wheels that are also very nice, though. Very nice to look at. And I can't wait for them to do more on this model. It is an absolutely amazing casting. The only improvement that I could possibly think of is having the hole under the wing, so there's actually a space underneath the wing, because as of right now it's just metal. But that's minor. That is a minor detail that they can probably eventually fix if they put it into any higher premium, like a Redline Club exclusive, those ones, like the Porsche 964 Magnus Walker that just came out. They could put that and put a space under the wing. We're getting off track. This is a very nice model. It's the final one. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope you tune in next time.